So we should probably... Constitutional monarchy, long live the king, yeah. Great. Some artillery needs to be replaced. And beyond that, it's fine. So, some artillery needs to be replaced with some Flemish artillery, probably. Let's go with Dutch instead. And let's go for an engineer. Do we have an engineer already? No, we do not, so let's go for that. So we'll have 48,000 men in total over there. And this army still has not managed to, connect, unite. But the Javanese rebellions over here was kind of squashed anyway. The Liberal Party came to power, and immediately we will switch it out for the Conservative Party. It's a gross, violation, how to put it, of democracy. But who the hell cares about democracy? And we will increase military spending. For that is exactly the only reason why I feel the need to switch. Mossy. Increase there. Which is good. A railroad is being built everywhere. Naval base is being built everywhere. Wonderful to see. Artillery, everyone is just happy. Belgium, Morocco. I mean, in Morocco, I would like to make sure that the Ottoman Empire cannot be a threat. So I will probably decrease opinion of the Ottoman Empire as soon as we get the necessary influence to do so. And we just got it. So the Ottoman Empire will be, well, taking a step down here in Morocco. There we go. Let's go for secret ballots so no one can see what we vote. That's probably the biggest issue I have currently with the voting system of where I live. Because you pretty much have to pick all the ballots on a stand that is in public. And if you already know what you need to vote for, you can't really just go pick the one. Like okay, for example, if you wanted to pick one of the parties which is not really socially acceptable to vote for, that's not really what you can't really do that. You need to pick one for each, and it's a hassle. You can just give you one of each when you step into the room and just sign it off, and then you have to go and place them all back, which you didn't use. It's just a hassle. Let's just say things could be improved with voting systems. Maybe use there's too many risks with using digital, I suppose. I suppose that could be abused. Though I think that would increase voter turnout for pretty much every place ever if they used, online voting. Heavenly Kingdom is still in their war. Don't really know what is happening here. But we could get... no, we don't want an alliance. But we will condemn Russia's actions. And hope that someone else is allying. United Kingdom allied with Congress Poland. That is very interesting. Well, they don't want to ally anyway. They have never wanted to ally with us, I might add. Never. Nor will they ever. I hate that Luxembourg is in the sphere of France, yet they are our satellite. How does that even work? Well, the upper house... Oh, this is why we have a liberal domination in the upper house, yet the people's... Ah, yeah. That makes sense. We will keep it this way for now. I want to push through some... reforms. Except we have pushed through pretty much all the reforms. Let's go for based on population. Matters of state. I like that. Political rights, child labor. I don't want child labor. I want it restricted. Right now it's just helping our economy. I mean, sure, it's for a noble cause, the economy, right? But I'm pretty sure that if you... Let's see here. If we go for restricted, you will get... I mean, with... Oh yeah, education efficiency minus 10%. You don't really get that here, to the same extent. But here you get some nice throughput extra, so... I suppose when you're doing an industrialized nation, or at least in the starting phase of it. Child labor is beneficial. Seems horrible to say that though. You know what you really need? Child labor. Naval plans, supply range, and naval professionalism. Let's go for, a strong navy. Very strong navy. Oh no, Sweden. Swedish liberation of Russian Turku. They want to attack Russia. Right. Right. And it's the only war that Russia is part of at the moment. This is going to go horribly. They have defeated Poland. We will decline Sweden. I apologize, but we will decline that silly... No, not silly, stupid request. Mossy, on the other hand, we will make our friend. There we go. And unfortunately, it's just so damn many of them. Dahomey will be next. Dahomey will be our homie. Will be our friend. Wait. Oh yeah, this is Zealand. Build railroad everywhere. Do we have many capitalists in the world? Or in our nation? 2,365 capitalists. I like that. 0 have signed up to be capitalists in Netherlands recently. Because I wish I could just go into some registration office. They ask like, well, what would you like to be? Well, I'd really like to try out being a capitalist. Okay, sign here, grab your money bag, start investing and stuff. Good luck. It's just a very strange way of phrasing it. But we could have even more Dutch soldiers. Let's go for one more hussar. Sure, let's go for one more hussar. We still have yet to organize the army after all this time. And that explosive factory is just not working. Let's just cancel it. Cancel it completely. Poor Johor has been completely murdered by the Brits. Now we can transfer them back to our homeland. And then we can see what is lacking and try to recruit them, because we can recruit 2 more of Malay soldiers. Could be useful. And it's an interesting standoff here. The division of Italy in 3 different pieces. I'm sure that some Italians and, some people would divide up Italy in these kind of divisions anyway. With like, oh, here's the south, they are not doing very well economically. And here's the middle, they are a mix of both. And here's the north, doing very well and being economically strong and responsible, I suppose. I don't think they imagine this happening though. I'm sure, there's probably some in, for example, Lega Nord or whatnot, who would appreciate this kind of division. I guess. I don't know enough on the topic, really, but I'm sure they would. Bavaria, come on, I wanted to talk to Bavaria. Military access, are they in war? Franco-Prussian War has started. Oh, and the Brits have joined in. This is interesting. This is highly interesting. Highly interesting. For this might open up our opportunity to Belgium. Okay, so let's get started on some army stuff. Because I'm sure France has technologies. Well, they don't have too many technologies above us. What about Belgium? Belgium, not too far above us either. So let's keep that going a little bit. And Belgium, we will decrease our relationship with you until you're low enough to fabricate a claim on and see how much that would cost. Suddenly things became very interesting. And decrease relationship even further. The Swedish liberation is not going very well. That makes me think that the first playthrough we did of Victoria 2, was one that we never managed to fix. Or finish, I mean. Because my computer kind of crashed and died. And it was with me playing as Prussia and W playing as Sweden. And ever since we did that, I was like, I'm intrigued. Like, it would be interesting to do that again. But opposite. That I would be playing Sweden and he would be playing Prussia. Because I feel that would be more interesting. Probably. So, I mean, that's one of the things that have been in my back of my mind as something that, this would be pretty cool to do. So we'll see if we actually manage to do it or if we get around to it. But that would probably be the next sort of co-op Victoria 2 series, if it ever happens. I mean, it will happen that we do something there, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, I hope. Justify war. The problem is here, I'm pretty sure, since Brussels is part of Flandern, that I can only take Wallonia. And that would make a mess of everything. But, you know, I made a mistake. Let's go for it. We will be adventurous. Hopefully France can hold out quite a while against the North German Federation before collapsing in on themselves and use up all of their soldiers in the process. That's my hope, my dream. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. But we will use this opportunity as a backdrop for an invasion. An invasion of the Aegis. Secondary power Belgium. Well, well, well. I would like Flandern though. But I mean, as I said, I should not have given up on those cores. I heavily and heartily admit to that mistake. I should not have given up on those cores. You were right to criticize me for that action. But I mean, those CBs seem so dangerous. This is the first time I'm playing as the Netherlands, by the way. Never played as them before, though I have considered playing as them before. On multiple occasions. How many are they advancing still? How many men does Germany have? Holy shit, Germany's not that strong at all. What the hell is happening? The United Kingdom? Well, they are fielding the most soldiers, but are they even invading? Are they trying? I don't think so. Oh, Italy has formed. There's only Rome left. But they're in the sphere, so they will be gone soon enough. Okay, let's go for breech loader rifles. Let's get all of that up and ready. I mean, it seems like such a good opportunity. Should I cancel it before it's too late? I have yet to pay the infamy cost for it, but I'm sure that will happen soon. Or did I pay for it? I could have. I'm only indirectly allied with the North German Federation. And the North German Federation is losing. Baden, everyone. France is just feeling a massive army. Belgium has no army left, so that's positive. That is inherently a positive thing. I'm just... I'm torn on this subject. The French army is too great. It's too strong. Why? Oh, Bavaria is in the war. Everyone is in the war, yet France is winning. What the hell is happening to the world? France is not supposed to win. France is supposed to lose. The Belgian menace. Yeah, there we go. I suppose we'll just have to... Oh, come on. Against Romania. Romania, and now you're at war with everyone. Right? You're only at war with... Romania. And no one is helping Romania. Sure, let's join in. Let's go to war against everyone. And I don't remember if I did pay for it. I probably did. But if I get away with this without paying the infamy cost for it, secession of the territory, Wallonia. That is true. We can only get Wallonia. And our army is not the best. So how long will that last at Casus Belli? 1860. Well, considering how well it's going for France at the moment, I suppose... I mean, this could cost us so much if this goes wrong. And how many men does France still have? 180 brigades. We can field in total... Well, we have these 48,000 men and we can mobilize 10 more. We can mobilize 10 more. Holy shit. I am torn. But even if I'm torn, I think I will do it. Yep, it's time to be adventurous. It's time for victory or for a horrible failure. What would be the cost of declaring war and failing? We will lose 11 prestige if we fail. None of our allies will accept, except for Austria-Hungary, they will accept. Austria-Hungary will have on our side. Will that be helpful? Wait, why can't we go to war then? Oh, we need to pick? Okay. Austria-Hungary will be on our side. Let's pray to the gods that they will be enough. Proceed. Declare war on Belgium and France will soon follow. There we go. France has joined. Oh, Italy has actually joined. Did Austria-Hungary join as well? No, they did not. The bastards. So Italy joined, but Austria did not. Well, that's not what I expected. Let's kill the Belgians. I was expecting, you know, the British Navy to murder the Frenchies over here, but apparently I will have to do it myself. Let's go for Antwerp and annihilate them. Are we going to lose against this French fleet? I'm a bit, you know, worried about going into the battle menu for the navies. There's a tendency, I think, at least in the past, to break things. So what's the French Navy like? They have 8 ships left. That's nothing. So we could leave one little vessel. Wait, I want to create a new unit. 1 frigate will be left here.